everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl D Janelle, and as always, I'm going to keep it real. And if you haven't been here before, welcome and thank you for watching. And while you're at it, you can just click the link below and subscribe to my channel. But we are going to dive straight into today's topic, which I want to talk about is Black businesses. So Black businesses can be a tricky topic just because some people feel a way about it. And when I say that, I basically mean some people feel like their experience haven't been that great with Black businesses, so they kind of categorize all Black businesses into, one lump sum, and it's like, you know what, I'm not messing with any Black businesses. They're not getting my money and things like that. And other people are like, no, support. It doesn't matter what, just support. My take on Black businesses is I'm going to give it a try. Why? Because simply I'm rooting for everybody Black. So when I hear about a Black business, I automatically get excited because, of course, like if I can find, someone, in my community that looks like me and give them that support, I'm all for it instead of giving it to a huge corporation. Now, the thing that gets me is sometimes I don't like the customer service that I receive from Black businesses. And that's not all Black businesses, because have encountered some great ones. So mainly the problem for me is not the issue that I experienced itself during the transaction or the service, but the way it was handled. And I kind of feel like sometimes when you're dealing with any small business of any sort, there's kind of no accountability. And what I mean about that is if somebody mess up your order or is rude to you at McDonald's, you can call corporate, and corporate will apologize and sympathize with you and throw you a $20 gift card and you'll be on your way. It's like you were actually heard and there were compensation, for your bad experience. Sometimes with small businesses of any sort, what the owner say goes. If they curse you out, they can. There's no one for you to go and, go above. I mean, you could go to the Better Business Bureau, but just hypothetically speaking, there's like no one over their head. So it's like whatever they say, that's just the bottom line. That's just gonna be it. I also think as consumers, we kind of hold Black businesses to a higher standard, and our expectations are way up. And when those expectations aren't filled, I believe sometimes we're a little bit too hard on Black businesses. Now, it depends on the situation if I would give it another chance and how the situation was actually handled. So what I mean, for example, I've experienced food poisons at a restaurant. The restaurant was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. You didn't get it from us. And I'm like, well, that's the only thing I ate for the day. And another person has it as well, so it just can't be me. And it's like, well, it wasn't us. I don't know what to tell you. Whatever. Just dismiss me totally. And it was like, dang, there was no sympathy. There was no apology, nothing. And it was just really hard to, swallow that pill, because it was like, oh, you just really don't care. Versus when you get food poisoned by, like, Pizza Hut. Like, you'll get your refund. They'll throw you some croutons and, throw you some breadsticks in the next time you order or something like that. And it's sometimes the Black consumer isn't the best as well, because sometimes, we instantly is, entitled, and, we don't actually let the situation play out. We're so quick to just get mad at times, and we go a little bit too hard on the actual black business owner as well. So I think it's a two-way street where we have to come together and support each other, as a whole. In order for this to work, in order for black businesses everywhere to thrive. So I think we just need to, come together, and I feel like it can be a whole better experience if we all just work together. One thing I did want to spotlight is wanted to tell you guys about a time I went on vacation in Atlanta and I tried out K. Michelle's restaurant. I'm not for sure the name of it, but K. Michelle's restaurant, it's downtown Atlanta, I believe, and basically my car got overcharged. And I wasn't upset. It happens, technology. And the manager stepped in and he basically refunded me for my food. I only paid for the drink and refunded me for the gratuity and all of that. On the way out, he gave me a shot. And it was just like the fact that he took accountability for what had transpired. And he made it right with me. That's all. And I know a lot of this come from where many people feel like we should boycott, other businesses. And there's many situations where big corporations mess up and they're saying, like we should boycott this and boycott that. And it's like we have to bulk up the black business. So we can actually have options out there. We actually have options where we can support, our fellow brothers and sisters. And we don't have to go back to those corporations, and we can just keep that money circulating within our own community. That will be so great. But that's all I have on today's topic. I also wanted to highlight my lashes. If you want to get these lashes, this is the style City Girls, and it is from a company called Wink Minx, and they're on Instagram as well at Wink Dolls with an S Inc. So at Wink Dolls Inc. So check them out as well. But until next time, loves, bye.